Hey folks, Daily Landsblog here, and to the many well wishes, the many you got this, the many hang in there's that I received. Thank you for that. Last couple of days, as I've said on the Daily Landsblog, the Landsblogger has been struggling, and it's been anxiety. And one of the things that really, one of the positives about having a flare up or whatever it is you would describe this sort of ongoing up and down and up and down is that I understand the illness better every time it hits me. And when I start to feel a bit better, then I can express what it does to me better than I can if it hadn't hit me for a couple of weeks. It's like this illness is so debilitating. It's so painful that you don't remember it. You kind of forget how bad it is, and then you get back in there and you go, wow, this is really way worse than I imagined and I remembered. So for me, a couple of things. Number one, anxiety makes me anxious. The hell does that mean? Does that make any sense, Case?
Yep.
It does. Anxiety, this overall feeling, as I said, this low voltage electrical current that's running through my body has nothing to do with life circumstances and has everything to do with brain chemistry, I think. But then one of the symptoms of this feeling is that I start to think about things and I start to overthink things and I start to get really anxious about things that I wasn't anxious about before. For instance, over the last 3 days, and I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I have been convinced that I've had a number of very bad illnesses. So it's possible that this was all imaginary, or maybe I just beat them. Maybe I'm just finding one after another after another. I'm beating these illnesses, probably more the former than the latter. Probably they just get created in my head. But then I start to think about the people I care about, and I start to worry on them, and I magnify this. And one of the other things I do is I start to worry about what it all means and when it's going to leave me. And then I realize that I have not practiced what I have preached, that it is in me, not just on me. And yesterday, there was a time about 1 o'clock in the afternoon when I kind of said, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm not done with the world. I'm done with this anxiety and the embracing of it. And I kind of let it out, and it was on me and not in me. I started to say, you know what, I'm going to fight this by using my enemy, which is this half of my brain, and my ally, which is this half of my brain. And somehow my ally in this fight started to take over the bad part. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's using the enemy to turn on itself. And I feel a little bit better. That makes sense, Case?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to get back to my sour keys.
You got to get a shot of your sour keys.
No.
No.
We're not showing that. Those aren't sour keys. We're having a party, okay?
Yeah.
This is not for me.
Case, this is your dinner. You ready? SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. We're here because you need it, and clearly because I need it.